Hi all, I'm Dr. Catt. I'm a board certified neurologist coming to you from a beautiful nature preserve in Illinois. I've been in practice for 18 years and many patients have asked me, what can I do so I don't end up like mom or dad? I've always said exercise, eat healthy, and keep your mind active until now. I met another physician on Facebook late last year, and she told me about a patented brain supplement called EHT. It's derived from green coffee beans, but decaffeinated, so no jitters or crash. She likes it because she needs the extra focus and energy for those late night, early morning OB deliveries, but she didn't like how coffee makes her hand shake. So I was intrigued, but being the skeptical neurologist that I am, did my own research. I found that EHT was developed after 20 years of research at a biotech company called Signum Biosciences at Princeton University. I dug around their website and found that they collaborate with Duke University, Columbia University, and Rutgers and have a $10 million NIH grant. That's huge. I looked at the publications and found one in the neurology journal. I've been reading that thing forever, and so my eyes just about bugged out. One of the scientific advisory board members I recognize as someone who's published over 400 papers, highly respected. So I was impressed enough to try it myself, but was cautiously optimistic because I have side effects to just about everything. I started taking it, and here I am 6 months later. I feel like I'm a different person. I have more energy than I had in my 30s or 40s. And instead of laying in bed at the end of the day exhausted watching Netflix, I'm here. Not only that, but my memory, mood, and sleep are better. I feel calmer. I then decided to talk with my family about EHT and convince them to start it. They've been very happy with me. Get this, I have my husband, daughter, mother, and brother all taking it. In the interest of time, I'll share my brother's story. He is an attorney in New Orleans and has struggled with his mood probably since a car accident in his teens when he totaled his car and had a bad concussion. I called him after he started EHT to check on him and did not recognize his voice on his voicemail. I thought, this is somebody happy. I got a hold of him and he's happier than he's been since we were kids. He says he feels smarter. His change was so dramatic, as is mine, that our father, who's in his 80s, called me and said, I don't know what prescription you gave your brother, but he's so much better. Thank you for helping him. And I need some of that. My father didn't know it's not a prescription, it's just a dietary supplement, just 1 pill a day. And then my father said, I'm proud of the man that your brother has become. That's big because my father doesn't just throw around praise easily. Now, you don't have to take my word for it or my family's word for it. There are several former NFL players that are taking EHT and giving it to their families for brain health. I have to pause for a second and say it's not indicated for any specific disease or prevention of any disease because it's just been studied in animal models thus far. I'm sure there'll be human studies because of that huge NIH grant. There are over 60 physicians in Nerium who are in love with EHT as well. We take it with something called Youth Factor, which gives us even more of a boost. Nerium has an exclusive partnership with Signum Biosciences to market whatever they develop. We also love the anti-aging skincare. I've been married 26 years, and my husband, out of the blue, who doesn't notice when I get my hair cut or colored, he said, you do look younger. And I said, well, how much younger? He said, at least 10 years younger. So you can see why I might be a tad bit excited about all this, enough to share it with you on a video, my first ever, by the way. I will wish you all a wonderful rest of the day, and please enjoy the babbling brook behind me.